Hey everyone, it's Steven here with a follow-up video to my last video where I bought a fake Narciso Rodgriguez For Him. So in that video I basically kind of sprayed it for the first time, and it sprayed instantly and smelled nothing like I know the fragrance to smell. It was extremely weak, there's notes of kind of violet, and the patchouli were just very muted, and the fragrance just didn't seem to kind of jump like the sample I had did. So with that, it's a good thing that I bought a sample so I knew what I was getting myself into. And I was pissed off by the purchase, so I kind of sent the seller an angry message on eBay. She replied back claiming that she'd never sell fakes, and how dare I kind of say that she's selling watered down versions. But we talked back and forth, and she's agreed to send me another bottle, which I have here. And I've yet to unbox it now, so again I'm hoping this is new like she's claiming, so it's not going to spray in the first time. I've yet to take out the packaging and that it smells proper, but either way, one of two things. Either she sold me fakes and she sold me another fake, or she actually is selling fakes, and after I've called her out on it, she's actually sent me a proper one now. So let's see. I'm not going to spray this original one here to compare it, but I've marked this now as well, so we know which one's which. Right. So, removing it from the packaging. And again, it looks the same. Let's see what the spray is pointing. I hope this smells proper now, so let's see. There we go. It didn't spray first spray, so it's a good sign. That's definitely stronger. I mean, right, and I have to compare it now. That's got a nasty smell to it. Okay, it's definitely not got the nastiness, but yeah, it definitely seems better, It's hard to say for sure. I'll have to definitely weigh it now. I hope I haven't smelled it too closely and give myself kind of anosmic feelings from it. But that's much better. I mean, this, no. Comparing my two arms, I'm not sure if there's going to be a difference in how shiny they are from the spray. This is the proper one. It's definitely got a richer smell to it. This, no, this fake one here is definitely fake. I'm looking at the two bottles side by side. I'm not sure, do Narciso Rodgriguez testers have this writing on the back? I mean, I can't read the bottle at the bottom. On here, and actually no. I don't know. The bottom of this one does seem a bit clearer. I'm not sure if the camera is going to pick this up or if the light shining towards me is actually helping me to read it. But yeah. There is a noticeable difference, but I think I'll have to spray this a bit more now. And just kind of test it. It's hard to say, but it does seem better. So I guess that's a good thing, maybe calling out the seller worked, or maybe this is still another watered down version, slightly less, but fuck knows. I hate buying from eBay now. It definitely doesn't seem to have that same cheap nastiness that does, I mean, when I first sprayed that, and again, it was rubbish. I bought this and it arrived Friday, so I've been trying it here and there, and each time I try it, it doesn't last. It lasts for 10 minutes. It's a complete piece of shit, so we're not sure. The seller also has like a 900 star things on eBay, and she has 100% feedback, and everyone's saying it's great. So I don't really know, it's fucking confusing, this pain in the ass. Right, so it's been a few days now since I unboxed and smelled this one, and I can report back quite unsure on if this is authentic or not. The other one is definitely not, 1000%. This arrived the other day, so I told the seller then a few days later that it arrived and I'd get back to her to say how it was. And I wore it a lot over the weekend. I've worn it to work a few times, and it has much better longevity and a much richer scent as well. My kind of go-to staple for testing fragrances longevity is going to work. I basically put on like 8:30 in the morning, and generally like 2 o'clock then I go for food, and we visit a department store and just spray some fragrance on, and if I can still smell my scent then it's a decent test because it's lasted 6 hours at least. And this has worked in that regard, The other one doesn't last at all. You're looking at 20 minutes. I've sprayed this in my bathroom earlier just to test it. So I sprayed it in, and then maybe 3 or 4 minutes later I walked back in there. It's only a small bathroom too, and there was just a very faint kind of not very good smell in there. But from this one then, I sprayed it and done the same thing with this one, and going back in there was a much richer smell, and it just seems a lot better. It's so hard to kind of say that, but the other one's rubbish. So yesterday I contacted the seller again. I told her, okay, I'm happy with this one. In the back of my mind I'm still thinking it's fake. I don't know for sure if it's correct, but I told her I'm happy with it, and I stupidly left positive feedback, and I checked eBay today and she's left feedback back for me, and that's it. She hasn't asked me to return the product, this one. So given that, it's obvious a fake, because if I was a business and I was selling fragrances, I shipped this off and then somebody contacted me saying it was fake, and then I sent them another one, and then they said they was happy with it, I would say, okay, well, send me back the one you were claiming is fake, because otherwise, I've got 2 bottles for the price of one. I've never done this on eBay. I've never actually complained about something I've received. Like when I have received fake things in the past, like watches, like for example, I bought this Casio watch, except it's not actually a Casio. It doesn't say that on there, but the picture on eBay, it showed the genuine product. So once this arrived, I kind of contacted the seller and said, what the hell, man, this is obviously fake. Instantly then, they refunded me the money. They didn't ask for me to send it back either, but I left them negative feedback because, it's fake. But yeah, it was a free watch, but in that same regard, I got 2 bottles now for the price of one. The price was low, and that is what suspects me to think that this is still a fake, because I don't know, man, it's just too cheap. But then the confusing bit is this does seem better. I mean, in terms of longevity, the smell, it doesn't seem bad when you first spray it. So it's very confusing. I have, like I said, the Musk edition here, and I've been comparing these bottles now side by side, and I literally can't find the difference. The one thing I noticed here is the cap's a bit flimsy. Well, actually very flimsy. It's a little bit so on this one, but not so wobbly, it's a bit firmer. But the bottles look identical. And then again, the weird thing is it does last and it smells decent, so I don't know if I should wear it, what's in this? Is it proper? It could be fucking full of shit, it's that's all I can say, innit? so yeah, I'll probably end the video there now. It's just been a bit of ranting. I can't remember the seller's name now, but I'll leave a link below with a big sort of do not buy. I'm gutted that I didn't actually leave negative feedback, but I think I should still be able to take action upon this. Like, to my subscribers, what do you think I should do? What's my course of action here? Like, I think I should try and get a refund at least, yeah? I think I paid like close to £30 for this, and I'm not happy. I could get that money back and not put it towards a new one, but it'd be good to actually have that money and not spend on fragrances for a bit. But yeah, I don't think I should just leave this go, right? So leave me a comment below, say what you think. Any new people watching this video, thanks for watching, and give me a subscribe, because I got quite a lot of content out there. I do fragrance reviews of relatively unknown stuff, and yeah, leave it at that. So thanks for watching, guys. Live outro.